Hello, I am Aariz Bhimani,
And I am Matthew Mall.
and this is our app that's called Random Trivia.
The purpose of the app is to entertain users and provide them with a random trivia question to do whenever they want.
This app is made for people that want to challenge their knowledge.
For the coding, we mainly used block code, but also used a lot of JavaScript. To explain the code, first we have the on event block. This will make it so once you press the play button, it will set off a chain reaction, a sequence if you want to put it that way, that gives us a random number from 1 to 3, which will increase to a larger range in the future, but each number will assign us a different question and answer choices. Each random number will give you different answer choices that will also be assigned an incorrect screen or a correct screen, depending on the question and the number that you get. So that way, the answer choices can be correct and incorrect in different spots instead of all the answers being, for example, the third option or the third answer choice. Now, if you continue on down and scroll down, then you will see that there are also the number 2 and number 3 that also have their own corresponding code that gives you different answer choices, questions, and correct and incorrect options.
And this monstrosity of code is where all the color magic happens. This this basically sets all the tones of the themes you choose in the settings. As you can see, there's a lot.
Our inspiration for this app was from class, where we were constantly challenged with random brain teasers along with other questions that helped develop an interest in trivia alongside our coding work. One major difficulty we faced while creating this app was figuring out how to randomize the questions you received. However, after doing some research on how certain lines of code can be used to randomize questions received, we used a new system using that knowledge that we gained to make sure that every single time, or at least most of the time, we can have random questions received depending on what number you receive in the code that we showcased earlier.
So this is how the app works. You press play to start and you get a question. You answer the question correctly, you get correct, you go back home, press play again, and you might get the same question, but you keep answering it, and you get another question. There's 3 questions, as you know, and yeah, there's also a settings room where you can change the theme of your game. Go back, and you can play with that theme. That's pretty much how it works.